can you tell us your name again and the name of your humanitarian organization?
Yeah, so we are, my name is Philip, and I work for de Mens Nu, which is translated to Humans Now. We're the humanist organization in Belgium.
And how many hours did you drive?
So we took 2 days. I think in total we drove 16 hours. So we stopped in Dresden and then now we're here. And now we're going to the refugee center to register as drivers. And then we're going back to Belgium. Yeah.
And how do you like our coffee after 16 hours of drive?
Oh, wow, it tastes so nice. My coffee, I took some coffee from home, but that was gone after a few hours. And now I'm very happy to taste warm coffee again, so very nice.
Freshly grounded coffee.
Amazing. The coffee here is very good, so people, if you want from over the world, come here, even if it's just for the coffee and help the people here.
Yeah, thank you. And I know you also had a brief conversation with your Prime Minister who showed up, at the Medyka, and I heard that he gave some interviews to the international media, and he's very supportive of the humanitarian work for the Ukrainian refugees. So tell us about your conversation with your Prime Minister.
So it's a big coincidence. We're both here at the same time. I watched lots of people and lots of cameras, and I thought, hey, I know this person, and it turned out to be our Prime Minister. So we're very happy that he's here. We had a brief talk. He knows our organization very well, and he was very happy to hear that we're here as well. And I was very happy to hear that Belgium is donating lots of money to Medyka, to refugees from here, and also for the care of refugees that come to Belgium as well.
Yeah, and as far as I know, that your Prime Minister is the first head of the state who showed up at.
Really?
Yes. We had also a Poland ambassador to the United States of America. He also came here. He came for the coffee. He loved it.
Nice.
And but your Prime Minister is the first head of the state.
Wow.
And I know Belgium is the headquarters of the European, community.
Yeah.
And so, it's a great symbolic meaning that your Prime Minister come here and to show his solidarity support for the Ukrainian people for the freedom and democracy.
Yeah, I'm also very happy. I didn't know that he was the first head of state. I would have figured that other heads of state would arrive here. I hope they come to see and show the people of the world how it's organized here. But yeah, it's very nice. We have a very engaged Prime Minister. He does a lot of humanitarian work, so we're very, very happy that I could meet him here. Yeah.
Yeah, and we, the new federal state of China, we also have a very engaging head of the state, our leader, Mr. Mao Guo. He's the one who sent us here to provide humanitarian work for all the refugees coming across Ukraine. And we represent the new Chinese people who love freedom, peace, and rule of law. And we're completely different from the Chinese Communist government who's behind Putin, who's behind Russian invasion. So we represent the new state, the new federation of Chinese people, freedom-loving Chinese people worldwide.
Yeah, it's amazing what you do. I'm very happy I got to know your organization. I'm going to look into it more. I feel like what's happening in these countries like China, also with the genocide that's happening, it's horrible, and countries need to act on this. I feel very, very strongly that we can't cut ties with one country because we don't support their views. We have to do it with all the countries where we think humanitarian crises are happening. And so I feel very strongly about your cause, and I really, really hope you succeed.
Thank you, and we really welcome the international community to put the strongest ever sanction against the Chinese Communist parties to stop the genocide, to stop the human rights atrocity, and to help the Chinese people to become free from the communism. And this is the reason why we're here. We're sending a strong message that the Chinese Communist Party does not represent the Chinese people, and we, the real Chinese people, we want to embrace the world with the peace, love, freedom, and thank you again for being here and drink coffee and have a safe drive home.